course the video was over and I decided to put lashes on. Should have done this earlier. Well, got it on tape. Hey, it's Erin at Scandalous Beauty, and today I'm actually going to be doing a foundation tag. I wrote this tag like weeks ago, and I figured tonight was a good night to go for it. So all the questions are below. I would love to hear what you have to say. So please feel free to do the tag in a video or a blog post or like Facebook or whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. But I would love to see it. So please send me a link or whatever you choose to do so I can see it. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What was your first foundation you ever bought? So back in the day, I'm going to say 2000 maybe, I purchased a Mary Kay foundation, with a liquid foundation, or I don't remember, or Iman, the cream compact foundation, back when she was in like JCPenney or Sears or something like that. I had those two foundations. I probably didn't wear them anywhere because I didn't do anything, but my mom let me have them. She showed me how to apply them with like wetting your hands first and then just kind of putting them all over so they look totally natural. And I actually tried that a few months ago and it looked pretty good. So way to go, mommy. Number 2, what is your favorite foundation coverage? So for the sake of beating myself up, I'm going to say it's full coverage, basically because of the way that you can change your appearance with the textures and the look, and you can cover anything. On a day-to-day basis, if I wear foundation at all, which is rare, I would probably wear a light to a medium coverage. Like, I kind of like the undetectable foundation look for day-to-day work, church, all that kind of stuff. But if I'm going out or I'm doing a video, it's probably going to be full coverage. Question number 3. What are your favorite foundations for cold weather? So that's when I bust out the more of the fuller coverage foundations. So that's probably going to be, let's say for now, well, it used to be back in the day like Studio Fix Fluid, MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which I'm thinking about trying again. I haven't used that in a while. I used a lot of Studio Tech, but it just got everywhere all the time, so I had to chill on that. What other foundations do I use? Oh, Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. Big fan of that for the cold weather. It's got a lot of coverage. I like those foundations that give you more coverage, that you kind of have to like use a lesser amount. You have to kind of thin it out to get a thinner look. Those are what I want during the colder weather. Okay, and what are your favorite foundations for warmer weather? Basically, during the warmer weather, I'm only wearing like the Nars Tinted Moisturizer. That stuff is great. Still probably Makeup Forever HD, like the easygoing, lighter coverage foundations. Question number 5. What is your favorite anytime go-to foundation? So, I have a couple. Definitely Always Forever Makeup Forever HD foundation. I mean, it's just you, it's your skin, it looks like your skin, it just works great. It's just great. A great fallback foundation. Another one I love, the Makeup Forever Pro Finish foundation, the powder foundation. Live for it, love it, can't deal, like it is just everything. I mean, I haven't used Studio Fix since. It has taken the place of Studio Fix, and I will probably never use Studio Fix again. Also, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation and the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, those like 4 foundations are constantly in rotation for me all the time. Depending on what I'm doing, those just always work for me. I live for them. I love them. They're just perfection. I love them. What is your favorite foundation primer? Do I even use foundation primer? I don't want to say that I do. Maybe a little like matte to put on top, you know, to keep it at bay, to keep oil down, the oil on my nose, and but I don't really use the foundation primer at all. What foundations didn't work for you? A bunch. I wanted the Iman foundation stick to work for me, but it broke me out pretty quickly, and I just didn't love, I guess the color was a little flat to me. Also, MAC Matchmaster? No. Studio Sculpt. MAC Studio Sculpt. I did a video on that. And I liked the way that it looked. But after a while, it started to tingle a little bit. And the bumps started, so those didn't work for me. My foundation wish list. I definitely want to try some Yves Saint Laurent foundations. And I think Tom Ford, I've seen like the Style and Beauty Doctor, I think, and maybe That Beauty, I think, used those foundations. And I think they were beautiful on them. I think other than that, I pretty much own every foundation that I ever want to try. That is why I am constantly making credit card payments. Favorite foundation combination. I really like, kind of like what I'm doing today, which is a mix of the Urban Decay foundation and the Becca foundation, the Ultimate Coverage. And then I kind of just mix them together on the back of my hand because I like them both so much. I can never decide which one I want to wear, so I kind of put them together and I like that effect that I get. And then I set that with the Makeup Forever Pro Finish foundation powder. So that has been a combination that I've been really happy with. But I basically put that foundation powder for Makeup Forever over everything because I just really, really love it. And the final question is, what is your favorite way to apply foundation? Do you like brushes or sponges? So typically I am team brushes. And the ones that I use, MAC 109, you know, I've loved this for 75 years. It's just the greatest. I love the way that it's an airbrush and a brush. I've always loved this. Even though it leaves little hairs all over my face, I still love it. I've been going toward any type of angled brush, a dense angled brush. I've really liked that for a while. This is a MAC 169, but I have like another crown brush one that I use too. Anything angled, slightly domed, I've been really into. And also, these are dirty. This is dirty, but it's my buffing brush from Real Techniques. Love, love, love this brush too. I mean, at the end of the day, all of those brushes are pretty similar. The price points are very different though. So Real Techniques you can get on sale at Ulta. They've been at Bath & Body Works. They're all kinds of places. And you can get them with coupons and deals, and they come in kits, and they're great. I use this probably more than my MAC 109 brush, even though this is still my favorite. I just tend to get that. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why, but I do. So, yeah. But sometimes when I'm using cream foundation, sometimes depending, I will use an Alcone sponge wet or a beauty blender if I can find it. So that was the foundation tag. That was fun. I did my own tag. Is that corny? I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you would participate. And I will see you guys soon for the next few videos. All my new blog posts and giveaways and social media links are below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace.